Hey guys, I know I'm looking straight grandma right now, but that's okay. Today, we're gonna learn how to become a porn star with our makeup, even when we have really bad skin. First thing, this makeup lady in porn told me about this primer. It's really good. It feels really smooth and good. And if you start rubbing it in, it'll kind of prepare you for, what's gonna happen later when you get lots of sticky things rubbed on your face. But yeah, anyway, oh god, it's so good. Yes, please just really rub it in. So eyeballs are like the most important thing. They're kind of like targets for like aiming situation. I don't have eye primer though, so we're just gonna use concealer because yeah, it works the same. It's sticky, Right, so first things first about doing like porny makeup is you really gotta kind of completely change how your eyes look. Like it's not gonna work if you just kind of keep the same eyes. It's not really what people get off to. So we're really actually gonna just do a whole kind of like makeup surgery here. So that's why we're doing so much concealer here is, we're really just trying to hide whatever makes you like naturally beautiful and perfect. And we're just going to like say, fuck that. No, we need like super fake fantasy eyes. So I'm going to grab some like dark brown powder here and just kind of start sweeping it over the eyes because like we're actually going for straight street hooker here. Like, if you're watching porn, you don't really get off to supernatural beauty, because, if you're watching something that looks like the girl, like, you actually might know, then you're actually maybe going to feel guilty. So we're really just going to try to, like, totally cover our eyeballs in, like, dark makeup because the more street hooker, the better. And the less guilty the audience feels. So it's really like two birds, one stone, you know what I'm saying? So out of all the makeup we're doing on our face today, we're really going to focus on the eyes the most because honestly, in your porn scene, you're probably going to like sweat off all your foundation and you're definitely going to rub off all your lipstick. Like that shit is not long for this world, like at all. Also, another really fun fact about why you want to spend like a lot of time on your eye makeup is because it's probably the only thing that's actually kind of gonna last. So like if you have plans later and you don't want to look like just some like chick who got railed on some like random dude's leather couch that's had a lot of action on it, even though you'll lose the rest of your makeup, like you can kind of just keep the eyes. That way after the scene you can just like reapply some foundation and blush and lipstick, and then you can like go out later to like I don't know, like hoe out in like some other way because like that's what we do as porn stars, obviously. So we're just gonna finish off blending in this like super crazy dramatic eye makeup. Am I looking sexy yet? Yeah. By the way, in case you're wondering why my tongue is so red, it's because of this red drink, fool! Yeah, you want it? You want some of this? Okay, so the next thing is eyebrows. So there's like actually a secret to doing like hoey porn eyebrows is to kind of try to like make your eyebrows as Russian mail order bride / drag queen as humanly possible. I mean, if you need some reference material, I highly recommend looking at like Instagram beauty advertisements because for some reason people really like super painted on eyebrows these days. So anyway, that's what we're gonna do because that's obviously how you look sexy nowadays. See how much sexier that eyebrow was? And by the way, side note rant about that, I've been seeing so many girls doing this painted on eyebrow thing like in day-to-day normal life because like everyone's following the same Instagram beauty gurus, and that's great and all, but like if you're not like exotic, like if you are fucking Northern European as fuck like I am, like it really doesn't work for you unless you're kind of doing what I do here and just totally changing like the whole coloration and shape of your face. But like stop painting on your eyebrows, ladies. I think I should probably do a whole video on that. Like let me know if I should. So much sexier. Red drink, red tongue. Okay, yeah, so next really important thing is eyeliner. I mean, this is the main way we're gonna like totally change the shape of our eyes and make them like almondy and like Jessica Rabbit as fuck nuggets. And while I'm doing this, like admire my mad eyeliner sweeping skills. That actually reminds me, there was this one time on this set that I got like really mad at this porn guy. I mean, as mad as I can get. Honestly, I don't really get that mad ever. But I literally told this guy like during the scene, hey, by the way, later I kind of got something to do and I really don't have to like redo my whole face. So if you don't mind, can you please just like not aim for my eyeballs because it really hurts. And then I have to take all my makeup off and wash all my eyes out. And it's just like, I don't know if you guys have ever had like male bodily fluids in your eye, but like basically It feels the same as getting punched by Muhammad Ali. Like, no joke. It really hurts. Like, really, just don't do that. Like, really try not to do that. But yeah, so I told him, I was like, okay, can you please just, avoid this? He's like, yeah, no, sure, I'll do my best, like, blah, blah, blah. And then we get towards, the whole situation where we're, like, filming the kind of stuff that stuff happens during. And where does this guy end up with his stuff except my fucking eyeballs? And I swear to you, this is like the most embarrassing shot of my entire porn career, because like it looked like that, like my eyes just did that kind of thing. Like I literally just had the like ugliest face for a second, because he just like he had a lot of momentum, it was terrible. And like I watched the video on like Pornhub, and people were legit commenting about like how bad like I looked when it happened, and I'm like, it's shot in my eye. Like it hurts so bad. But yeah, if you otherwise just spend a lot of time on your eyes and you don't end up with body fluids getting in your eyes, then you're at least set for like the rest of the day. Like you get to feel pretty the rest of the day, as long as their eye makeup stayed pretty good during the scene. So anyway, so what I was just doing was just like putting eyeliner on the inside of my eyeballs and the outside, because at least if he is going to aim for your eye, then you got a lot of practice of like poking things into your eyeball, so like it won't hurt as bad because you've built up a pain tolerance. So now we're gonna apply eyelashes that probably smell really bad because you probably use them in lots of scenes, because porn stars really don't have any money, guys. Anyway, this is also a really important component of like totally changing your eye shape and like faking out the guys watching your scenes, because the bigger, longer eyelashes you look, like the more fantasy, like basically we're trying to look like, a hot cartoon hentai chick, but like real life. Next, use really cheap mascara. There's no sense in using really expensive mascara, because it's all just going to be running down your face by the end of the scene when you're crying and choking. Finally, we can fix the rest of this situation. Just try to like cover up everything, because you're not allowed to have flaws when you're a fantasy. Really just put it all in there and like rub it on, rub it in. Also, this is really good practice for later when you need to like, rub things in, but like discreetly, you know what I'm saying? And just keep rubbing it in until it's like really fully in there and absorbed. Like don't just rub it on, like put it in there, because the longer you can get your makeup to last, the sooner the guys like get off before they have to see your like really ratchet face. Yeah, so now we're using concealer under our eyes, because we really want to make those like super hoey fake eyes just pop off camera. It's super important. I mean, that's the biggest way you fake orgasms on camera, is to like move your eyeballs. Next, I'm gonna powder under my eyes, because that's what Instagram taught me. I don't know. So anyway, we're going to do that also, because if you leave a little bit extra white powder on your face after you're done, when the porn director is like, hey, is that cocaine on your face? You can just be like, no, it's like setting powder, obviously. So you can really get away with it that way. Contouring is also super important, because like a lot of times your face is going to look like this for obvious reasons. And we really want to just emphasize those bones, because like the more it looks like your face is going in, the harder it looks like, you're using your mouth, and obviously people like watching that. Be sure to contour your nose really well, because even if you've had a nose job, it's still not small enough. Now I'm going to use this orgasm blush. Because it really helps you get that like fake orgasm glow, because obviously you're not going to have real orgasms, therefore why I'm using orgasm blush. Now go ahead and set that makeup in. Not that it's really going to help, because what's about to happen to you, like makeup really can't last through. The most important part is lips. But first, red drink, because we don't want to mess up our lips afterwards. Yeah. Oh, so good. Just remember a 3-letter acronym when you're applying your lip liner. It's called DSL. And if you don't know what that means, honestly, like, where have you been? But yeah, just kind of go right outside the lips. You're trying to get that really plump, fake, big lip looking thing. And if you can't afford lip injections, like I can't right now, that's what we're doing. And on top of that, we're going to put some really shiny pink lipstick. If you're wondering why not red lipstick, which is more intense and a little bit more sexual, it's because like once the pink lipstick rubs off in the scene, you kind of can't tell that you have like lip smear, because it's just pink on pink instead of like red on pink. If you do a red lipstick, you're just like not going to have a good time. So yum. I think we're pretty much done except for this craziness. Okay, sorry for that. Yeah, I'm done. Anyway, so the next secret to like porny faces is to just like stare at the camera, like, I don't know, try to like suck in your face and like slowly move your eyelids and just be like super fake about it. But like also it kind of works, I think. I don't know. But yeah, just like fuck around and get naked later. Oops, just kidding. Thank you for listening to my stupid motherfucking face. One more time.